Hello, guys. Oh, tank is over there. Greetings and stuff. Welcome to another edition of the YouTube channel, Too Many Plugins and Delta X-Ray. I'm your host, Alex. Today we play a little bit more Battlefield 4. The same server we were playing yesterday. Because of it was having a quite low ping compared to Jaw and the 6 server. Yeah, guys, a little bit worrying already about that the player engagement of Battlefield 6, and then that new one, that Battle Royale, SEC something. They have now a free version also that you have to. It's really like a extraction shooter slash battle royale. But even with Battlefield 6, I had that also. You have a bunch of shills over there who are really like completely, you know, of course, praising that game in heaven, but I thought already that besides the channels that are praising it into heaven, is that there's a lots of streams that I watch, and people just playing the game, and then actually I see the engagement in people, the amount of people actually watching those streams, and it's very, 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 very small amount of people, you know? Yeah. So while you have those channels that are then of course praising it into heaven, I think the rest, man, you know, YouTube is also a bad representation, you know, but I think in general, if you look at when people are streaming video games, the engagement is very, very, very low. And then with games like, you know, Battlefield 6, you would expect way more engagement, you know. I saw the numbers also of Twitch, and it was like 6,000 people or something, which is also not good at all, you know, for a title like a AAA title like Battlefield 6, you know. Yeah, it's really, really, really quite astonishing, the little engagement that you see. Yeah. Not great, the engagement. Holy moly. Besides those couple of big channels that are completely shills and are probably even paid by EA, you know, to praise that stuff into heaven, you know. And some of them, they talk even about it religiously, you know. About Battlefield 6, you know, already in a way that already doesn't please me very well, you know. So let's face it, it's not really as good as they pretended to be, you know. It really isn't, you know. Yeah, but I think in general also a little bit, to be very honest, that the whole yeah, the thing of gaming, that kind of an engagement for then the real hardcore gamers is one thing. For a general audience, you know, watching other people play video games, you have already yourself, look how many things are captivating our time and our attention every day with just normal life. And people have lots of things to worry about themselves. And probably if you play then also, a video game, you have already enough time invested in that. You need to be then watching other people play. I think that thing also a little bit, yeah, a little bit lost that kind of thing of people being so engaged in watching other people play video games. I don't think it's, you know, and I don't speak about my own channel because, in my own channel it's even probably worse. But, if I look to other channels also, see the engagement even on Twitch with big AAA titles, that engagement is very small, man. We cannot look at the group of hardcore gamers and the PC Master Race and, really people that, which is still, we talk really about games like, Battlefield and stuff like that. It's still, a small group of people. So it's more niche, I can say, yeah, Call of Duty is more mainstream. Well, is it really, I think what's more mainstream is like, Counter-Strike or Fortnite or something like that, Yeah. Or Marvel Rivals or something. I think that's more mainstream, I don't think Battlefield is really a mainstream game, So, yeah. Oh, just a tank straight next to me. So that niche group, that's, that hardcore group of gamers, yes, of course they are watching it and, engaging with it, But if you in general look, the engagement rate of, it's really, really, really not big.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
Including even the Twitch streamers. Their engagement went also really, really, really down. You compare it to the time of a Warzone and what's the name of that other one? PUBG and stuff like that, Yeah. Engagement is really down.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
Of people viewing people playing video games, basically. Yeah. Not the same anymore. But I was especially baffled when I saw it of Battlefield, Such a hype about that game, when it came out. I was like, well, I'm gonna see now, of course, a lot of people streaming it and, Man, there's so much of people streaming it on YouTube. I mean, I'm not a Twitch guy, I don't go really to Twitch normally. But on YouTube, the engagement was really small, man. Yeah. I think that there was way more hype and it was way more hyped up and people are way more pretending that the engagement and the hype in the general population was way bigger than it actually was, It was all really, really hyped up, Because if it just for casual people would be really, really an important game, you wouldn't have people streaming it with bigger channels that have like 7 or 15 people watching, or 60 people watching, things like that, that's not great, and that is what I saw with Battlefield 6. And with this new Battle Royale free version, extraction shooter, whatever the hell that thing is. my god. Yeah, so I think it's all way more hyped up on the bigger channels, you know. And that, you know, yeah, there was that peak then, you know. I don't remember how much it was, but it was a lot of people. 570,000 or something was then the peak for the players, which is a huge peak, you know. And that the hardcore players then, of course, understandable, you know, really the die-hard Battlefield fans, and people were also really tired of Call of Duty with their shenanigans, you know. So that first peak is just understandable, but the days after and the weeks after, the engagement that I saw was very, very, very poor, man. You know, and a lot of people that are not big gamers, but they're still interested in a game like that, you know, you would have way, way more engagement. But you don't, you know, so I really think that it was way more hyped. On the bigger channels, you know. It gave us the impression that the game was way bigger than it actually was, you know. Yeah. But the engagement was really, really, really poor. The beta it was okay-ish, but other than that, you know, then the game released. But the days after, I was very surprised by how little engagement I saw of people actually watching it, you know. Oh my god, man. Where was he coming from? A lot of stuff going on in the air. Yeah, it dropped now already to number 60 or something, was it then? On Twitch or something. And then that new one was on... Wasn't great also. Number 17 or something. It was? Yeah. Yeah, not good at all, man, the engagement. Really not good. And that sliding, jumping gameplay in there, man. No, man. The more I watch it, you know, and it's also really different already. The gameplay is different than the beta. That was also a little bit more Call of Duty-like, the beta. And they've tried to, like, call in the Call of Duty crowd. And then afterward they have changed it a little bit, you know. There's lots of things that were in the beta that were now in the full release a little bit tuned down. Not that it's completely removed, but, you know, beta had much more... yeah, a strange movement in it. I don't know, because I haven't played it really so much myself, the beta. Because of hardware constraints, but yeah, what I understood of it, it was a much more a... oh my god, I got some really... oh my god. Rubber banding going on, guys. Yeah, that's what I understood of it. Let me see. 613, yeah, that's what I was feeling. Huge rubber banding going on. 438, is that gonna jump down? Not really. Let's go in the shop. Now it's 51 again. Yeah, that again a crazy peak. not, what? What leader? No. Oh, god damn. And with two of them wouldn't have even survived the three of them. Yeah. A bunch of channels are really terrible salesmen for the game. Really like talking about it almost in like a cultish way, in a religious way, man. It's the best thing ever than sliced bread, and oh my god, it's so good. And you know, but in a very, I don't know, a very unnatural, pussy kind of way. Sorry, I need to say it like that, but they all did it with a very, yeah, it's the best thing, but then with a very sweet voice and a sweet intention, and that was already a thing. I'm not gonna name names, but there were a bunch of big YouTubers that were doing that. You know, they talk about the game like it's almost like a religious, you know, a religious event. Which is completely ridiculous. Yeah, one guy's called like Joe Bowen something guy, and then you had Jack Frax also being very, oh my god, you know. Most of them, you know, everybody's, oh man, it's the best game ever, you know. I think that's all like very, very, very exaggerated. To be very honest. Man, guys, I got a rubber banding going on. What's my ping now? 55, man, but I'm having really rubber banding. Yeah. Completely rubber banding all over the place, guys. Ping. Okay, at least he survived or not. Yeah, he did. What was that? How did he do that, man? From that angle, that helicopter explained. Well, yeah, maybe from under over there. Could have been possible, yeah. Guys, I got extreme rubber banding going on, man. That's my ping. 50. Man, but it feels like 300, man. Where do we go now from here? We'll go. Okay, son, that one we have already.
Что это, блядь? Нет?
Can we enter the heli? Come on. He's full, okay.
Hostile helicopter west of where you are.
Good driver, good driver. Where is he? Where is he?
There's enemy helicopter operating west of your
Dude.
location. Objective Alpha has been neutralized. I spotted an enemy tank east of your position. We have taken objective Charlie.
Еб...
Goddamn Abrams tank. Goddamn. A little bird is not dying also. My god. Vehicle full. Come on, somebody jump out. Both of them are full.
Here's your medkit. Go get it. There appears to be a hostile helicopter east of you.
Reckon. Snapper.
I have eyes on a hostile helicopter north of your position.
Yeah, but Battlefield 6 is a weird one, man. Really is. A weird one.
There appears to be an enemy chopper to your north. We no longer control objective Charlie. Here's your med. Here's your med kit. Pick it up. Now control, check them out. to be an enemy vehicle east of your location. Enemy heavy armor moving towards us! Objective Foxtrot's been compromised.
Tank is over there.
There's your med kit.
We're just completely rubber banding all over the place, guys. Fuck's sake.
Use your med. We have neutralized Objective Bravo. Pick up your med kit. We've taken Objective Bravo. I've spotted a hostile helicopter due south of your position. Be advised, we got a hostile tank moving in. D4, rest and ready. Objective Charlie has been neutralized. An enemy tank has been identified north of your position.
$482, yeah, I was just feeling that, yeah. Yeah, we got a crazy high ping, guys, but anyway. Finish this map in the same.
Enemy helicopter operating south of where you're at. Objective Bravo has been lost. I say again, Objective Bravo has been lost. I need some repairs. My vehicle east of your location.
Something's locking on.
Request repairs. My vehicle's at it. Appears to be a hostile tank to your west. Heads up! Enemy sniper south of where you are! Use your med kit. Pick it up.
Yeah, look at that, guys. Yeah,
Use your med kit.
literally lagging all over the place. Extreme rubber banding going on. I'll finish this round still, yeah. Kind of on play, but yesterday actually, check out the video I made before the live stream of yesterday. It was actually on the same server as this, was actually running good, but now it's just you know, saying they're 49, but I'm feeling like 500 ping. Oh, look at that.
Objective Bravo is neutralized.
Half a minute of break over there. 66. Not good.
Here's your med. You light me up! There's your med kit. Go get it. I have eyes on a hostile Indian sister north of your location. Yes, I got this!
Yeah, 92. Just jumped from 50 to 92, but then you saw it even it was a couple of times just, you know, 500, you know.
I have eyes on an enemy tank east of your location. We neutralized objective Alpha. I've spotted an enemy tank east.
Okay, I'm in the little bird.
Heads up, hostile tank north of your current position.
Yeah, we'll finish the round, but it's really laggy. Maybe also this is because it's a bigger map, you know, that it starts mattering more, that the ping. Because yesterday I was playing on the same server, but there was Operation Metro and then Gulf of Oman, so a little bit smaller maps than this, you know. Maybe that's the issue, who knows. But yeah, this is now completely breaking up, hanging up. 48 saying there, but yeah. Sometimes here and there breaks. Oh. No way, this is 40, 48. It's way more. Completely breaking.
Listen up. I got your med kit. An enemy tank due east of your location. We've taken objective Charlie.
almost the end of the round. We'll try another map afterwards and then see if that plays a little bit better, you know. Can also be just the size of the map, that it's way more intense. And the ones I was playing yesterday, because I was playing on the same server, but they were really different maps. Smaller maps. They're not so detailed. This map is really, really detailed.
Listen up.
So who knows?
Hostile helicopter, south where you are. I can't move!
Oh my god. Oh, rubber banding. Oh dear lord. Look at that, guys. Unit 19, yeah. End of the round anyway.
I have eyes on a hostile tank.
Ah, no, it's still doing it, man. Yeah, it's still doing it. Guys, I'm gonna leave it. It's unplayable. I'll leave it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers and beers.